Welcome to today's episode, where we dive into a world shrouded in mystery and riddled with unanswered questions. We're talking about 10 individuals, each vanishing without a trace, leaving behind bewildered families and a tangle of unanswered questions. Some returned after years, seemingly untouched by time, with no recollection of where they had been. Others vanished without a whisper, their fates forever unknown. So get ready for suspense and intrigue, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay updated on all our latest videos. Our journey begins in 1932, in a small town nestled in the heartland of America. This town, with its quaint streets and friendly faces, seemed like the perfect place for a young man to build his future. James Tetreault, a young man full of life and dreams, steps out of his home for an afternoon stroll. He walks down the familiar streets, greeting neighbors, and then, as if swallowed by the day itself, he vanishes without a trace, never to be seen again. 30 years later, in the same town square where he was last seen, James reappears as suddenly as he had vanished. The townsfolk, now older and grayer, are stunned to see him, looking exactly as he did 3 decades ago. He is unchanged, untouched by the passage of time, a living paradox. His youthful appearance defies the natural order, leaving everyone in awe and confusion. The same clothes adorn his still youthful frame, the same look of quiet curiosity in his eyes. It's as if he stepped out of a time capsule, frozen in the moment he disappeared. But his lips remain sealed, his silence amplifying the mystery of his absence. He offers no explanation, no hint of where he has been, or what he has seen. Was he abducted by unknown forces, or did he experience a mysterious phenomenon in another dimension? The story remains unsolved, a puzzle that continues to baffle and intrigue. The enigma of James Tetreault endures, a testament to the mysteries that lie just beyond our understanding. Our journey takes us south, to the vast, windswept plains of Argentina. In 1980, under a sky that stretched endlessly towards the horizon, twin brothers, Orlando and Diego Rodriguez, vanished while playing in their backyard. One moment they were there, their laughter mingling with the rustling of leaves. The next, they were gone. Frantic, their family searched every inch of the farm, their calls echoing through the empty fields. Then, in a twist of fate as baffling as their disappearance, Orlando and Diego reappeared. They stood on a roadside, their clothes dusty, their faces etched with the same bewildered expressions they wore 20 years prior. They had no memory of their missing years, offering no explanation for their absence. We journey now to the vast, sun-baked heart of Australia, where the silence of the outback holds its own tales of mystery and intrigue. A car, its headlights slicing through the darkness, travels down a lonely road when it encounters a lone figure stumbling along the roadside, seemingly out of nowhere. It is Teresa Bethard, her clothes torn and disheveled, her face etched with terror and confusion. She speaks of a harrowing abduction, recounting every chilling detail, and a desperate escape from unknown captors who seem to vanish into thin air. But before the police can arrive, Teresa disappears once again, swallowed by the night. Despite a thorough search, no trace of Teresa or her alleged abductors is ever found. The search party combs the area tirelessly, but the vast emptiness of the outback offers no clues, only more questions. Her story, a chilling whisper in the vast emptiness of the outback, serves as a stark reminder of the mysteries that lie hidden beneath the surface of our world. The outback, with its endless horizons and hidden secrets, remains an enigma, holding on to its tales tightly. Chapter 4. The Curious Case of Marcus Kaz. In 2001, a private plane carrying Marcus Kaz and his friends embarked on a journey to New Zealand. The plane climbed steadily, leaving behind the familiar tapestry of the world below. Then, in an instant, the impossible happened. Marcus Kaz vanished. There was no struggle, no open door, no sign of a fall. He simply ceased to be, his presence erased from the confines of the aircraft as if he had never existed. The plane and its stunned occupants landed safely, but the mystery surrounding Marcus's disappearance lingered. The case of Marcus Kaz stands as a chilling reminder that even in the most technologically advanced age, some mysteries remain beyond our grasp. Chapter 5. Eli Jun, the Time Traveler. Our quest for answers leads us to the bustling streets of Shanghai. In 1995, a stranger stepped out of the shadows, a man seemingly untouched by the passage of time, claiming to be a visitor from the distant future. Eli June, dressed in clothes that seemed both familiar and strange, spoke of a world transformed, a world of technological marvels and global conflicts. Before anyone could unravel the truth, Eli June disappeared once again, melting back into the throng of humanity, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions and a lingering sense of wonder. Chapter 6: The Lost Years of Valerie Lewis. In the heart of Russia, a land steeped in history and shrouded in an aura of mystery, another baffling disappearance unfolded. Valerie Lewis, a successful lawyer, vanished without a trace in 1990, leaving behind his career, his life, and a web of unanswered questions. 20 years later, in a twist of fate as astonishing as it was unexpected, Valerie reappeared. He was found in Moscow, seemingly unchanged by the passage of 2 decades. When questioned about his whereabouts, Valerie's response only deepened the mystery. The case of Valerie Lewis remains an enigma, a testament to the enduring power of the unknown. Chapter 7: The Alpine Mystery of Princess Angela. Our journey takes us back in time to the year 1897, to the majestic Austrian Alps, a place of breathtaking beauty and hidden dangers. It is here that Princess Angela, a woman of privilege and position, embarked on a mountain expedition, seeking adventure and perhaps a moment of solitude away from the royal court. As the princess and her party ascended the treacherous slopes, a thick fog descended, enveloping the mountain in an eerie blanket of white. The visibility dropped to almost nothing, making every step a perilous endeavor. When the fog lifted, Princess Angela was gone. The search party scoured the area, but there was no sign of her. It was as if she had vanished into thin air. She had vanished without a trace, swallowed by the mountain's unforgiving embrace. The mystery of her disappearance baffled everyone, from the local villagers to the highest echelons of the royal family. Then, 5 years later, a figure emerged from the mist at the gates of the royal palace. The figure was cloaked in mystery, and whispers spread like wildfire. The disappearance of Princess Angela joined the ranks of unsolved mysteries, a testament to the enduring power of the unknown. Her story remains a haunting reminder of the secrets that the mountains keep, and the questions that may never be answered. And Chapter 8: The Vanishing on Rue de la Harpe. Paris, the city of lights, its streets echoing with history and romance, also harbors its share of shadows. It is in the heart of this bustling metropolis, on a dimly lit street named Rue de la Harpe, that Benjamin Casavilla stepped into the unknown. It was 1973. Benjamin, a young man with a thirst for life, was walking home when he simply vanished. Despite the efforts of the authorities, Benjamin was never found. His disappearance became a chilling whisper in the Parisian night, a cautionary tale whispered in hushed tones. Chapter 9: The Resurrection of Laura Baker. Declared dead after a horrific car accident, Laura was mourned by her loved ones, laid to rest in a solemn ceremony. Years passed, seasons changed, life, as is its way, went on. Then, in a twist of fate that defied logic and challenged the very definition of death, Laura reappeared. She was found in another town, seemingly unharmed, her survival as inexplicable as it was miraculous. But Laura's return was not a joyous occasion. She had no recollection of the accident, no memory of the intervening years. The case of Laura Baker remains a perplexing enigma, a story that challenges our understanding of life and death. Chapter 10: Vanished in the City That Never Sleeps. Our final destination brings us to the bustling heart of New York City. It was here, in 2015, amidst the teeming crowds and the relentless energy of the city that never sleeps, that John Thompson vanished. Witnesses described a scene straight out of a science fiction novel. John, walking down a crowded street, simply ceased to be. One moment he was there, the next he was gone, as if he had evaporated into thin air. Despite an exhaustive investigation, no trace of John Thompson was ever found. His disappearance remains one of the most perplexing cases in recent American history. Outrow mysteries of the unknown. From the tranquil heartland of America to the bustling streets of Shanghai, We have journeyed across continents, delved into archives, and listened intently to tales of the inexplicable. Do these events hint at hidden dimensions, temporal anomalies, or forces beyond our current understanding? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to catch all our latest videos.